So during this observing phase, the students would watch the randomness in terms of the Ozobot choosing the different paths. And this is one example of the activities we did where we had the number cards at the end, and the student would state some number fact about them. So for example, they would let the Ozobot go, and the Ozobot goes and chooses the number, and then the student would say something in particular about that number. Then they would go again, but basically mainly trying to observe that the Ozobot, when it comes to multiple paths, kind of chooses different ones randomly. So therefore it chose another one that time, and we'll see what happens this time. So far the Ozobot has chosen the left. We'll see if he could come to then and choose the right this time. Whoops. And that time it chose the right. Continuing to observe the Ozobot, in this activity they just used shapes at the end of the prongs. Notice this time we have a 3-prong selection, and the students would then send the Ozobot, basically once again just observing how the Ozobot moves along, especially when it has choices. But in this activity the Ozobot would come down, choose a shape, and then we would have a stack of attribute cards, and the student would see if the shape matched the attribute, or the students could actually just state an attribute about the shape. So let's see if the Ozobot will choose a different one this time. So that's an example of what the students would do during the observing phase and some of the activities we have related to go with it.